Come with me aboard the Celebrity Beyond as I stay in one of just two incredible 2,500 square foot iconic suites. From an epic living room and a master bedroom to a spa-style bathroom and a private deck with its own hot tub, plus what felt like endless flow of champagne. The retreat experience was beyond anything we imagined. It's the kind of luxury you never want to leave. We kicked things off in Miami at the Intercontinental Hotel the day before departure. The next morning, we book an Uber Black for a quick 5-minute ride to Terminal A, Royal Caribbean's Miami terminal, to board the Celebrity Beyond. Once we arrive, we find our way to the retreat check-in area to hand our bags off to the porters. So where are we going? This 7-day cruise will take us from Miami to Perfect Day at CocoCay, then to Puerto Rico, then St. Maarten, and back to Miami. But before we sail away, there's one thing left to do: check in as retreat guests. After security, we're escorted into the retreat lounge, an exclusive space for suite guests only. There's even complimentary coffee, tea, and light bites provided while you wait to board the ship. It's already packed with suite guests eagerly waiting to board. We only had a minute to sit until one of the retreat staff members was ready to escort us onto the ship. And there's nothing quite like that feeling, being escorted privately onto the ship by a butler. Celebrity really knows how to make suite guests feel special right from the start. So, what ship are we on? This is the Celebrity Beyond. And we're staying all the way forward on Deck 12 in one of only 2 iconic suites on board. This 2-bedroom, 2-bath suite is 2,581 square feet. It's the equivalent to 10 average-sized veranda rooms. Being the iconic suite at the front has its advantages. The suite guest-only areas are on the floors above us, while the theater is a quick elevator right below us. Once on floor 12, the excitement builds as our butler escorts us to our suite. Once inside, this doesn't feel like a cruise ship cabin at all. There's even a Peloton bike in the corner because yes, some people actually work out on vacation. The suite was designed by British interior designer Kelly Happen. It's like staying in an ocean view penthouse at sea. In the kitchen, the bottles of liquor we requested sit right beside a Lavazza espresso machine. Below, a mini fridge stocked with Avion, and next to it, a full-size refrigerator filled with even more beverages, all refilled whenever needed. The second bedroom feels about the size of a veranda cabin, with plenty of storage and its own bathroom larger than most standard ones on board. Then there's the master suite. Massive, surrounded by floor-to-ceiling windows. Every morning begins with a view. It has closets everywhere, a vanity, and even a TV that drops down from the ceiling. The master bath is equally impressive. Dual sinks, a huge shower, a whirlpool jetted tub, and yes, even a bidet. Step outside to our private 700 square foot deck, easily one of the most spectacular spaces on the ship. There's a hot tub, outdoor dining, loungers, and a covered daybed perfect for sunset. Just to put it in perspective, there are 3,260 passengers on board, 1,646 cabins, 198 suites, and only 2 iconic suites. It's as exclusive as it gets. Next, it's time to explore the Retreat Sun Deck, celebrities ship within a ship concept. Access is card key only. Reserved for suite guests. The outdoor Retreat Sun Deck is pure serenity, plush loungers, dedicated bar service, and even complimentary sunscreen. The views of Miami from here rival those from our suite. Now it's time to check out the indoor retreat lounge area. Again, plenty of space to relax and sit and enjoy the views. They even have light bites here throughout the day and even free drinks and a complimentary open bar. We start things off with strawberry margaritas, because why not? Now we're off to lunch at the suite guest only restaurant, Lumine. I start with the spicy passion, vodka, passion fruit, lime, jalapeno, and mint. Then shrimp cocktail to start things off. And then I decided to keep it light with a salad. Back in our suite, our butler surprises us with a bottle of Veuve on ice. We pop it open. A perfect start to the trip. Now it's time to depart the port of Miami. It was unbelievable to relax on our own private deck to watch Miami drift past us. After relaxing for a while, it was time to make our way back to the ship, to the rooftop garden. We decided to have dinner at the rooftop garden grill since we heard great things about it. And we could even watch the game on the massive screen outside. I started with a blended strawberry margarita, then had a look at their barbecue dishes. The menu didn't disappoint. I started with the Caesar salad, then followed it up with a caprese salad. I had to order the grilled branzino for my entree. All were great. On our way back to our suite, we decided to do some window shopping and check out the martini bar at the Grand Plaza. We went by the world-class bar but didn't stop to have a drink. We made our way to the elevators and decided to have a look at the theater we've heard so much about. When we arrived back in our suite, we found monogram pajamas laying on our bed waiting for us to slip on. Just one more thoughtful touch and we're only getting started. We woke up early to the glow of what looked like a floating casino at sea, a massive ship already docked at CocoCay. As we got closer, we realized it was Royal Caribbean's brand new Star of the Seas. We watched the sunrise from our deck as we slowly pulled in, and before long, they were allowing passengers to head ashore. Welcome to Perfect Day at CocoCay, Royal Caribbean's private island in the Bahamas. From the moment you step off the ship, you're surrounded by turquoise water, palm trees, and endless ways to play. Start with a rush down the tallest water slide in North America, a 13-story free fall that will leave you breathless. Fly across the island on the 1,600-foot zip line, or rise 450 feet in the Up, Up, and Away balloon for a view you'll never forget. And when it's time to unwind, head to Hideaway Beach, the ultimate adults-only paradise, where cabanas, music, and the ocean all move in perfect rhythm. We decided to stay on board today to take full advantage of an almost empty ship. Besides, we had massage appointments waiting for us at the spa. And honestly, this just might be one of the best spas at sea. From the salon offering mani-pedis and hairstyling, to the barbershop tucked neatly inside. Before our massages and facials, we're given a full tour. It starts in the relaxation room. As we move deeper inside, the sound of gentle meditation music fills the space. The walls shimmer with quartz crystals that seem to hum with energy. There's a salt therapy room, a Turkish bath, steam and mist rooms, and even a crystallarium designed for energy healing. There's a rainfall water therapy room as well as a float room to meditate your problems away. We found our favorite spot, the heated tile loungers. It's impossible not to melt into them. Total bliss. After that, it's time for our massages. Back in our suite afterward, our butler surprises us with another chilled bottle of Veuve. Naturally, we pop it open and toast to a perfect day at CocoCay, no pun intended. A little later, we wander the ship again, heading towards the aft. Along the way, we step into a dark, mirrored hallway filled with molten bronze shapes. The art installation called Odyssey. It's surreal, reflections and glimmers dancing in every direction like stepping through another world. As we emerge on the other side, we pass by Blue, the private dining room for Aqua-class guests. And finally, we arrive at Eden. 3 levels of glass and light surrounded by the sea. By day, it feels like a garden in bloom. By night, it transforms. Glowing lights, ambient music, and an atmosphere that's pure magic. Before heading back, we stop at the magic carpet, the bright orange platform that hovers over the ocean. It feels like floating. From here, we can see our own suite. That evening, we return to the rooftop garden grill for dinner. Wings, ribeye, and another perfect sunset. A long walk through the Grand Plaza ends the night. Day 2 in the books. Our first full sea day. We start the morning with lattes at Cafe El Bacho. The pastry case always tempts you with cakes, tarts, and slices of pure heaven. Just across the aisle, we stop into Le Grand Bistro. For a small upcharge, you can pick from buttery croissants, meat, cheeses, pastries, and a few classic sandwiches, all served with an effortless French flair. Next door is Craft Social Bar, a relaxed spot to catch a game or grab upscale comfort food. Think chicken wings, truffle fries, mac and brie, and their signature crispy chicken sandwich. Next, we make our way back to the ship to explore the 4 main dining rooms. First up, Tuscan. What makes Tuscan special is that it gives you an authentic Italian dining experience without paying a specialty restaurant surcharge. Then Normandy. Romantic and softly lit, offering elegant French cuisine in an artful Parisian-inspired setting. Next is the Cosmopolitan. Sleek and modern, serving contemporary American dishes that feel fresh and familiar. And finally, Cyprus. Light, bright, and Mediterranean, celebrating celebrities' Greek heritage with coastal flavors and fresh seafood. We climb the staircase for a few photo ops before heading to the shops. On sea days, the boutiques are open, and stepping inside feels like walking into a high-end department store, filled with designer makeup, exclusive perfumes, and all the luxury essentials you didn't know you needed at sea. I even got to spin the prize wheel. Small moments, big smiles. Before we know it, it's lunchtime. We head to Raw and 5, Celebrity's stylish, upcharged seafood bar. It's where sea meets style. Sushi, oysters, and champagne served right beside panoramic ocean views. We start with edamame and chicken ginger gyoza, then dive into the Beyond Roll and teriyaki chicken. But my favorite, the spicy tuna roll. Back in our suite, our butler surprises us with a selection of artisan breads and dips, the kind of detail that makes every day feel like an event. I slip into the hot tub, watch the sun dip lower over the horizon. There's nothing quite like that golden hour calm, the sound of waves, the glow on the water. Later that night, we head down to the Grand Plaza, the heart of the ship, where the martini bar is buzzing. It's a scene, bartenders performing, martinis swirling, and laughter echoing off the glass dome above. We love to stay, but tonight we have reservations at one of the ship's most talked about restaurants, Eden. Eden isn't just a restaurant, it's an experience. Imagine dining inside a glass garden surrounded by greenery and light with food that feels like art. The cocktail list is imaginative, 11 handcrafted drinks inspired by nature. I go for the Velt, a smoky, earthy cocktail that fits the setting perfectly. Dinner begins with pan-roasted carbonara shrimp, followed by their signature bouquet of garden greens. For mains, I try the Nova Scotia lobster casserole and their filet mignon with a mini short rib Wellington. For dessert, they don't make you choose, they bring it all. Just one word, wow. After dinner, we wander through the solarium and pool deck, seeing them at night for the first time, quiet, glowing, almost dreamlike. A perfect end to a perfect sea day. Stay tuned for the second and final chapter aboard the Celebrity Beyond. Days were filled with spa time, shopping in St. Maarten, world-class shows, and incredible dining. And to top it all off, I celebrated my birthday in total style. This is luxury redefined.